There are a lot of regulations for signs in St. Augustine, all dictated by zoning ordinances. St. Augustine is a beautiful town with artistic and historical significance. With the major industry being tourism, St. Augustine's zoning ordinances and sign regulations are designed to help people create signs that reflect the historic character, small scale, and pedestrian orientation of the historic preservation districts within the city, according to Section 3 of the Code of Ordinances. There are 3 zones outlined in Article 2 of the Sign Zoning Ordinances. They are the historic zones, commercial zones, and residential zones. There are 5 different zones in the historic category. Their map key colors are circled on the right, along with the primary areas the zones are in, which are mostly downtown, the Antique District, and along the river. Permitted sign designs in the historic zones are bracket, wall, fascia, post, freestanding, directory, index, accessory, affiliation, and menu board. Many of the signs in the historic zone are bracket in design. The size requirements range from 2 square feet to 32 square feet, depending on their design and historic zone. There are also 5 zones in the commercial category. Their map key colors are circled on the right, along with the primary areas the zones are in, which are immediately abutting Ponce de Leon Boulevard, State Road 16, and A1A, among other areas. Sign designs are allowed in the same styles of the historic areas, as well as changeable copy signs, illuminated non-flashing electrical signs, surface graphics, window signs, time and temperature signs, awning, and canopy signs. The requirements range from 100 square feet to 290 square feet, depending on the frontage of the building and the commercial zone. In the residential category, there are 7 zones. Their map key colors are circled on the right, along with the areas they are in. In the residential zones, the same sign designs as the historic zones are allowed, as well as seasonal holiday signs, temporary window signs, special event signs, and affiliation signs. They range in size from 1 square foot to 16 square feet, depending on their residential zone and the design of the sign.